Hello there, and welcome to my channel Novice Modelling and the Midlife Crisis. Today we're going to be doing a quick kit review on my Academy Hobby Model Kits 172 Ground Vehicle Series number 6, which is for an M3 half-track, a quarter-ton amphibian vehicle Jeep, and a Harley-Davidson motorcycle. Now I bought this in conjunction with my D-Day building spree, which I'm currently doing. So I thought we'd just have a quick look at this one, and maybe if I have time I'll get around to building this one tomorrow. So let's put the box over there and we'll have a quick look at the instruction sheet. Now there's no particular historical details to go with this, so we're just going to be having a quick flick through the instructions. First up is the half track, and as you can see we're going to do the underbody of the vehicle first, then we're going to move on to the cab, and then we're going to move on to the personnel part at the rear, and then we're going to put the main components together with our axle and wheels and tracks, and then we're going to move on and complete it with our machine gun, bumpers and all the other smaller parts. Then we move on to the DUKW, the quarter-ton amphibian Jeep, which is started here, which is basically the main underbody. Add the wheels, add the axles, add the front section, the windscreen, etc. And then move on to add some smaller parts, put the seating arrangement inside, put the bonnet on, and then we have a complete vehicle. And then section 12 is the Harley-Davidson motorcycle, and you should end up with a bunch of vehicles looking something like that. So that's the instruction sheet out of the way. We get some decals with this obviously as well. There's not that many, just the standard white stars, which we can see here, and some vehicle numbers, etc. So let's have a quick look at the sprues. As we can see here, we got the Harley-Davidson motorcycle. Let's get him the right way up. This is a pretty simple build. It's basically just, 5 pieces, 6 pieces to put together, which is the main body of the bike, the handlebars, the front wheel, and these sections here, which I'm not quite sure what they are, but I'm sure that'll become clear when we actually put them on. The detailing is quite nice, I mean, it's a 172 scale, so obviously getting good detail is quite difficult on these things, I suppose, but I'm quite happy with that. It's a relatively easy thing to put together, which I'm also happy with, because that'll be really quick for me to put together. So there's our first vehicle. The second sprue is the quarter-ton amphibian Jeep. Again, we've got some nice detail on here. You can see the ribbing on the board here. We've got this is the interior seating compartment, 2 standard sort of seats. We've got the windshield, and as you can see we've got some nice little rivets going on here as well. That looks like the bench seat, and there's the seat backs. The wheels, again, they've got some really nice looking detail on them as well. You can quite clearly see the nuts and the tread. Here we got the axles. That looks to be the instrument console. Here's our little propeller to motor it along when it's in the water. Not too sure what that piece is. So again, there's a nice little kit. That's the main body of the vehicle, which comes ready assembled. So that's all pretty good, because again, it's a nice little easy kit that can go together relatively quickly. Myself, I'll probably put the wheels on after as the last thing, because obviously I'm going to paint all this up. So there's a nice little kit, nicely detailed. No flash, nothing that looks really too obvious that's going to need attention, apart from when we cut it from the sprues. So there's a nice little one. And then we move on to the M3A half track, which comes with a ready built cab assembly. We can see here we've got our standard sort of sledgehammer and a shovel attached. We've got some nice detail for the hinges. You can see rivets and bolts going on. You can see the engine compartment is 2-sided, so it flips up that way and flips up that way. And we've got an axe here as well. So that's all really nicely detailed, comes as one piece. easy to deal with. Here we have the first main sprue, and here we're looking at the interior compartment, the machine gun attachment for the top. These will be the side panels. Got a couple of gasoline cans. We've got a couple of machine guns by the look of it. There's a heavy machine gun. Not too sure what that is. That's going to be this rear machine gun, I would have thought here. A few other parts that I can't identify. That looks like the rear door. Again, it's nice detail. We've got the grill on the floor of the compartment, the infantry compartment. No flash. All looks quite nice. Quite easy. There's our second sprue. And we've got the tracks, which are one piece. And I like that because putting these very small tracks on vehicles is a bit of a bind. We've got two nice large wheels for the front. Good detail again. Looks like we've got two options on the front grille. One open, one open and one closed, where the slats are closed. That's a good little bonus. So you can have it two ways. We've got the winch for the front here. Suspension. More wheels for the tracks by the look of it. And there's the chassis. Again, it's all nicely detailed. All looks pretty easy. Don't see any problems there at all. Like I said, we are actually in the middle of our build up to D-Day, and I have been acquiring some French beverages. This is the last bottle I have of this Sachet Cidre, which is a Normandy cider. So I'll have a little drink and I'll just have a little waffle on. For those of you that are, that's nice, regular viewers to my channel, you might actually notice I've changed the aspect of the video. Instead of doing a top-down look at these parts, I'm actually doing it front-facing now. I've only just kind of figured this out, that I can do it this way because I've got a big clamp here with the phone attached. It'd kind of be interesting to know what you think of this new sort of way of doing it. I mean, to me it currently seems blatantly obvious that I've got better control over looking at parts as opposed to trying to guess where they are. I would kind of like some feedback on this from my regular viewers, just to tell me whether you think this is the way to go in the future. I kind of think it is, and I don't know why I hadn't thought of it before, to be honest with you, because I have got control now, whereas I was just guessing where I was looking at things before. So I'd appreciate that. I'm going to actually build today the two Jeeps from my other eBay sets, my other AIRFIX sets. So that's what's going to be doing today, and this, if we get time, we'll do this one tomorrow because it looks relatively simple. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Grateful for your feedback. Please do like and subscribe, and join me for my novice model building ride. Be seeing you.